You are welcome yet again to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about hashtag. What is hashtag? What we should know before we use a particular hashtag. Sometimes hashtags can make your video to perform very well, and at the same time hashtag can make your video to flop. And to my own knowledge and my own understanding, hashtag simply means target. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you more about hashtag from the little that I've observed so far. Remember, this is a channel that I'm building from scratch, in which I'm sharing with you the things I discover along the way, the things that works and the things that doesn't work. So please do well to join me on this ride by clicking that subscribe button. Alright, so what is hashtag? Like I said earlier, hashtag simply means target. You understand? Therefore, a platform where you are posting your content, be it Facebook, be it YouTube, wherever it is, they use hashtag as a means of organizing whatever content that comes into their system. You understand? You can imagine a group of persons that use the hashtag Christianity, a number of people that use the hashtag comedy. They try to organize that as comedy. You understand? So they use hashtag as a means of organizing whatever content that comes into them. And like I said, to a content creator, to people that post content, people that make posts on different platforms, hashtag simply means target. That even if to you are not thinking at it as target, to the system, they see it as target. You understand? When you put hashtag sport, that means you are telling the system to direct your content towards to sport lovers. If it is football, you should direct it to football lovers. So yeah, this is just what hashtag means. You understand? Hashtag means target, and then the system use hashtag as a means of organizing whatever content that comes with. And now here is the thing: use an hashtag. The hashtag that you use, does it have large audience? Does it have large audience? And yes, there are some hashtags that have large audience, but then the audience, the fan base is already so saturated with similar content like you. So when you use hashtag that actually goes to that direction, you have a lot of content and other posts to compete with. Your content, you have a lot and a lot to actually compete with. Before using a hashtag, you should know the meaning of that hashtag that you are using. You can't be posting a comedy video and then you use an hashtag that is related to people that do home workouts. You understand? Then you post something that is maybe comedy, or maybe something that is education, and then you use an hashtag that says home workouts at home. You understand? Yes, that may be what people are talking about majorly right now, but it doesn't actually tally with your content. So then you may have audience, you just see that's when you now get audience that just view your video for 2 seconds and then it passes by, because what you are seeing is not what is actually in their interest, and what they are seeing is not actually what your hashtag is telling them. You understand? So hashtag, know the meaning of a particular hashtag before you use it. FYP. Everybody is using FYP. What is the meaning of FYP? When you say FYP, they tell you that FYP simply means for your page. Yes, for your page, but consider the subject, page. The subject there is the page. What is the page about? Not everybody is interested. Not everybody's page is interested in whatever content it is that you just posted. You understand? So when you say FYP for your page, it doesn't necessarily mean that your videos need to go viral. Okay, I can use FYP from today to tomorrow for the next 2 years. There are some persons page that my FYP post will never have access to. Why is it not going to have access to it? Because their page does not actually tolerate what I'm posting about, what I'm talking about. The page is the subject. Okay, what's the content of those page? When you say FYP. Okay, so we should know the meaning of a particular hashtag before we actually use it. Know the meaning. Does it correlate? Does it tally with your content? Know the meaning of a particular hashtag before you use it. You can just imagine posting a picture of a plate of jollof rice and then use the hashtag 2025 election. It doesn't correlate, it doesn't relate. It's just your audience are just going to see it like a clickbait. Like, this is a plate of jollof rice election. How does it relate? You understand? And this also can equally affect your followers. If you are someone that already has followers, when you don't choose your hashtag correctly, your followers are going to unfollow you. Like the example I just made just now, a plate of jollof rice and election, it doesn't relate. And then me as your follower, I see this, okay, a plate of jollof rice, hashtag election, probably what I need to know, maybe election is what is trending at that particular point in time. When I'm seeing a plate of jollof rice, I check the content and the hashtag is already correct. In my mind, I'm going to say that, okay, this guy does not know what he is doing. This person, whoever he sees, does not know what he is doing. This doesn't make sense to me. And then I can just click, and then in 5 seconds I've unfollowed the person. So let us always try and use the relevant hashtag to our video. Let's use hashtags that are relevant to our video whenever I want to use hashtag. Also, I guess I already said it, but let me just dwell on it a little bit more. Not every trending hashtag is for you. Don't don't just jump on every hashtag. A particular hashtag is trending doesn't mean that it is for you. Okay? They say today is Women's Day. Your content does not correspond with women, your post does not correspond with women. Maybe the trending is power to the women, your content does not even relate to it, and then you jump on it. So a particular hashtag is trending doesn't mean that you should jump on it. You understand? Always look for the particular hashtag that is relevant. Always look for the particular hashtag that is relevant for your video. Here's another thing: not only the people, the consumer, the audience that are going to see you as somebody that doesn't know what he is doing, but also the system itself. Except maybe, say for example, your content is not in English language, but most of us we create our content in English language or pidgin language, which is languages that the system can very well understand. So by the time the system itself analyze your content, nature of your content, and then your hashtag, it doesn't correlate. It leaves the system itself confused, and then it won't even know which angle to put your content into, and it's going to really affect the performance of your content. So don't jump on every hashtag, and not every trending hashtag is for you. I've seen people make video about hashtags saying that hashtag does not work anymore. No, that is a lie and that is not correct. If you know how to use it very well, it is going to help you. It is going to help you. If you want to be using hashtag, make sure that what you are intentional about it and you are consistent about it. When you are consistent about the hashtag that you are using, the algorithm and your content is in line with the hashtag that you are using, the algorithm is going to sense this and it's going to help your video to actually perform very well. So it's not a matter of hashtag is no more using, but it is you knowing how to use it very well. So this means that you shouldn't overuse hashtag. Don't use too much hashtag on a particular video, and don't use hashtag that actually contradict each other on a particular video. I just posted a video, then I put hashtag Christian, I put hashtag Nigeria, I put hashtag Asia, I put hashtag food, I put hashtag sports on a single content. I put hashtag comedy, I put hashtag viral video when my video is not even viral yet. You understand? So we should always reason and consider very well the type of hashtag that we want to use. Don't put too much hashtag, and when you're using hashtag, keep it short so that you won't get the system itself confused. Even some of the platforms limit the number of hashtags that we can use to 3, 4, or 5. So use your hashtag intentionally and make sure you check the hashtag you're using very well. Don't contradict yourself with your hashtag. Don't confuse the system with your hashtag.